Okay. Oh boy, we're back. Day two at the National Pickups. This was Saturday. I got there right as it opened. Was in the showroom actually 10 or 15 minutes early for the public. The show was crowded Saturday. I actually didn't even get to part of what I wanted to see just in the building on the second day. I didn't get to go a third day because I'm on vacation now. But I found it to be the layout to be very nice as far as getting around maybe for the crowd, but there was three entrances to the building. They only used one, which was frustrating. There was only one bathroom in this entire convention center. The food was at points spread out, and then Saturday it was all together. Just there wasn't a lot of consistency and different type of dealers. Like if you wanted a certain type of dealer, maybe you were into vintage. They just were so spread out. It was hard to find just some sort of consistency in the show, and you figured for the national it'd be much better off. But I had a lot of fun. There was a lot of great deals. There was a lot of nice people. If you've never been to a national, definitely would recommend going and checking it out. Here is everything I picked up. This is why I picked up. This was 30. Really, I wanted this. I saw this for 20, and he had 33% off. And I was like, well, let me pick out some dollar cards because he had a bunch of dollar card bins. And a Nick Chubb out of $3.99. I liked that a lot. David Njoku, rookie. Chris Godwin, elite rookies. Carlton Davis out of 225. Thrillers Mike Evans, Dexter Lawrence. Just a lot of heel. Yordan Alvarez. I will never understand why Yordan Alvarez is a dollar card guy. I think he's on pace to be a Hall of Famer. So I got all of this for 30. This was one of the quick lots I picked up. Jonathan Taylor, I don't know the price on it. I figure should be able to flip that. Then I picked up this lot. This was interesting. I got all of these for 17. They were a dollar bin box. Dylan Cease was in a lot of dollar bin boxes. He just threw his no-hitter last week. There you go. Topps Chrome Refractor, Josh Young. Kyle Harris, if you haven't heard of him, he's one of the big prospects in the Giants system. I think he's been starting for them recently. Aiden O'Connell, he might get the starting job. I also found a lot of Sandy Alcantara in dollar bins. And then, this is probably one of the bigger purchases. I found these two. Shohei Ohtani, Topps Living and Topps Archives. They both had. I got both of these and the 17 cards for $100. So I thought, I didn't really know the price on these. I probably should have looked them up. He's probably going to win the National League MVP, and I think if that happens, these are definitely worth $50 each. And as long as he stays healthy, I mean, those will hold on to their value very nicely. The next lot I picked up that was just kind of going through and looking at people's cases. They had Soto, Acuna. This was 90 or 40, 50, and 30, and I offered the guy $100 and he took it. So Judge being a PC collection for me, I'll probably try to get this graded or look at it for grading. And then Acuna's down obviously with his injury, and I just think Juan Soto is the guy everyone is going to be going for, especially as free agency comes up. So that was $100. Then we had Spencer Torkelson. He just got sent down. Topps Mini PSA 10. I thought for $10, I'll take a chance. He gets called back up. I mean, the guy had 30 home runs last year. He's number one overall pick. I don't quite think it's over for him, but we'll see. Then I had, this was dollar bin hunting. Saturday morning, I had 110 cards in this bag. Pull them all out. Just run through these real quick. A lot of color, a lot of guys that, you know, were big names. Will they hold up? People that have question marks, but they're a dollar. Someone explodes. Someone does something crazy. Has a breakout year. Some of these guys are also, in my opinion, future Hall of Famers. So, and these were a dollar a piece. I think there's 110. He took $5 off at the end. So I thought, okay, and I went through it enough. You know, I looked through my stack of cards like 2 or 3 times just to make sure I thought everything in there was worth at least $1 and I could flip some of it. There's a couple things in here I might PC, but for the most part, I think a lot of this stuff is going to hold its value. Look at that, Stadium Club. And that is all of it. The last thing we'll go into right here, that was, like I said, 105. Let's move this back to the side for a second. I got 600 and roughly 40 cards going through guys' quarter bins. And where's the other card I want? Is it in there? Is it? Here it is. I don't know that I necessarily want to go through this whole box. He had everything listed as baseball, football, basketball, rookies, and quarter bin, dollar bins. And I went through, I probably spent almost an hour there digging. It was a blast. And altogether, this lot cost me $140. At the end, I picked up Anthony Richardson, rookie portraits, rated rookie for $20, and he just threw this in on the deal. I asked him about it, and he threw it in on the deal. So I got the whole thing for $140. There's roughly 650 cards in here. Baseball, football, basketball, anything else I thought had some value, I pulled out. I won't go through the whole box. It would take us another 15 minutes. But definitely was an awesome find at the National. And then for the last bit of wax, I got 4 Topps Chrome out of Steel City Collectibles. I got 4 Topps Chrome Update. One of these mega boxes. These are $25 a piece from 2022. I thought this had a lot of good rookies in it. I thought it was a heck of a deal to pick up, so I did. And that was the gist of my National. I had a lot of big sales, so card market I think is heating up, especially football around the corner. I dropped off a lot to PSA in the last week. For the football special, if you haven't taken a look at that, it is $15.99 for all football, I believe, after 1980. Declared value is $300. Don't quote me on all of those facts. But I sent in like 33, 35 cards, and I've already found a handful of cards that still need to go in. So I might try to make some sort of a second shipment in, or wait till the next special comes out. I think it'll be tomorrow or Thursday. We'll find a new special. So anyway, final thoughts on the National. It's definitely a fun experience. It could be run better. I would definitely recommend going if you haven't been, if you're a sports card or even just a collector in general. There was everything from Pokemon, comic books, art, autograph sessions. So it is, it's a lot of fun. It is, the biggest celebration of the hobby of collecting. So I'd recommend that if you are a collector to definitely check it out. So, all right, let's count out.